Hey everybody, today we're going to look at Facebook's short-term versus longer-term charts here, and we'll start with the daily. And what we have here is a very kind of strong downward price channel set up here, and the price channel has kind of been created by the price bouncing off the SMA, which then creates this trend line here. So this is now the fourth time that the price has touched this area, and we do have a gap below here on the daily, so the 146 area could be tested, which was the gap from earnings. And if this is filled below and the price continues down, we could test the upper 130s again, which we did earlier in the week. So shorter term is looking a little bearish. Longer term, however, is looking pretty strong here with this Harami type candle set up here on the weekly, as well as very oversold levels on the RSI, the percent range, and then the MACD is also starting to curl here as well. This purple area here is essentially an alert that we have set up. So if the price decides to continue down next week, we will be alerted down here if the price gets into this purple area. If we want to be alerted to the upside, let's say if the price decides to move up towards the EMA 50, we can create an alert at this line. And if let's say that we only want to be alerted right at the EMA 50, then we wouldn't have any the sensitivity would be very strict. Now, if we wanted to have kind of a looser alert, we could make the sensitivity more where the price is going to, anytime the price gets into this purple area, within any of these time frames, so if we want to see that the, if the 10-minute candle closes within this purple area above, we put that here, we would just say EMA resistance above, 7 days past, or 3 times triggered is when this would expire, and we can do it for breaking through, touching, or bouncing, create the alert, and now we are essentially set on if the price goes to the downside or the upside, we will be alerted when the price gets to these areas. So that's kind of a cool feature with TrendSpider, and from a technical perspective, this is definitely one to watch in the coming weeks, and we will see if this is actually a reversal point or there's more downside ahead. Thanks so much for listening in, and have a great weekend.